you guys out of the house. Most of you that move around the Denver area, this might be one of your first hikes you do. It's North Table Mountain. Got the dogs here. Got people giving me looks because my dog's not on a leash, but she's pretty behaved. She behaves herself. She's a good dog. This is her thing right here. So we're going up North Table Mountain. That's South Table Mountain. Both volcanoes a long time ago blew their tops. If you go to South Table Mountain, which we're looking at right here, there's actually still a hole from where the volcano erupted. It's getting backfilled though from the ages. But you're exposed out here for sure. I've never really tried this in the winter, but there's definitely no shade up here. It's very warm. The ground is rough, hard, and if you're able to be up here during a rainstorm, you're gonna find yourself getting stuck in mud because all this clay turns to mud then. So last year, we came up here, or it was the year before, and we crossed a rattlesnake in the middle of the pass. So just forewarning you, if you're riding your mountain bike or whatever, something swings out from the brush, gets you in the thigh, ankle, don't say you haven't been warned. There she is. There's many ways up to the top of this mesa. Probably about 5 ways, as many times as I counted. Like I said, it's the closest mountain you can climb. I'd probably say it's only 1,000-foot elevation gain. A lot of mountain bikers. I'm not talking about just recreational mountain bikers. I'm talking about people that spend a good $6 grand on their bikes and come up here in their 60s, relive their 20s, and are tearing up and down this path. They don't give a crap about your dog. They don't give a crap about anybody walking. They're just trying to break some land speed records. I tell you what, I feel sorry for the first person to run my dog over. So they'll be taking a quick dive down there, you know, the Cliff Express. Over there, very far away, maybe a quarter mile. As I was saying, over there is some caves, I believe, because I can hear the wind coming out of them often. If you get close, I might be able to record some of the sound. But you can go all the way around this mesa. Today we're just gonna go to the top and come down a different way. That's Golden. That's North Table Mesa. The volcano's right over. Where's my finger? Hey. Somewhere over there. Volcano. But if you come to Colorado thinking it's the great outdoors or whatever, this is something you're going to learn really quickly, is there's no place is not built upon anymore. I lived in places in New York that were more isolated than Colorado. And that's saying a lot. So we're getting there. It's not a very hard hike to do this. We just came up this little valley here, skirted along the side of right along here. Come down here and come up. Could have came around and went around that side. I don't feel like going around those electrical poles, which is a shame they put them up here. Kind of really runs the beauty up here. Yeah, Table Mesa. So I was complaining about mountain bikers. I have to just say that I am a mountain biker. I mountain bike once in a while, and I like to stick to trails that are so established they're ruined anyways. There's no reclaiming them back to nature at all. But one thing that I found doing the Colorado trails, parts of it's allowed to bikes, and on the bends, when you come around corners, they're all at a real steep slope, which I can imagine is very hard on horses, and it's definitely hard on humans. We're not used to walking on that kind of angle. So they are causing damage out here, whether you believe it or not. I believe there's places for mountain bikes. I just don't believe that every trail should be open to them, because they do cause destruction on the trails, and that has to mess with erosion and water flow and everything else, you know. So this is basically what you're gonna see on top of a table mountain, on top of a mesa. And this is what a really tired Chihuahua looks like. That's her running. And that's what a Chihuahua looks like running full speed when she's tired. Come here, Zoe. Zoe, come here. Watch out for the rattlesnakes. This is as fast she's walking right here. So I'll end up having to pick her up and taking her for a walk. Make my other dog jealous. And she'll want to get picked up, and I can't pick up my 40-pound dog, so she's out of luck. This is mid-July. My dog loves the water. This water as you're getting off this mesa. My dog, she overheats a lot because she is black. She can't handle that heat. She's more of a winter dog. Chihuahua doesn't mind the heat. So we're in this is the other way up into this mesa. Is up through this little valley that we're in. And it has a water source, so that's good for the dogs. And she's getting me wet. Pretty beautiful up here, but there's your smog in Denver. Typical smog, but we're also got forest fires going somewhere around here. It'll only take us half an hour to get down. Chihuahua's getting herself in trouble. She's a house dog. She's definitely not for adventure, even though she loves it. Now there's a hummingbird. There's a hummingbird right there. I think that the Chihuahua scared it out. It's probably in the bush there as a mess. Don't know. Zoe. Zoe, come on. Oh, look at that fast walker. Good thing I'm not traversing the United States or something, because this would be one slow walk, wouldn't it? So here in the Front Range, this is the people's playground, basically. The Front Range consists of mountains no bigger than 8,500 feet, but that's up from sea level. We're here at almost 6,000 feet, so when you go up these, it's really only about a 2,000 foot climb at the most. It is dry. There is no water, so most of these mountains can be ascended with a bottle of water and a sandwich. That's all you need, really. You don't need to bring a backpack or anything like that. If you did have to bug out from the top or something, you're just a mile away from civilization. So if you need a backpack, I don't know what you're bringing with you. But yeah, there's plenty of trails. The Front Range consists of probably about 50 mountains, I guess. They all butt up against the Rocky Mountain, and to the east is the plains, the Great Plains. And weather here can be unpredictable, of course, but
Pick a sunny day and it's most likely going to be beautiful the rest of the whole day up there. For those seeking a easy climb, the Front Range is definitely one that you would not want to keep off your list. You definitely, it's a good place to start when you first move out here if you're not used to the elevation. Most of the people that have been born and raised here like to get away from the Front Range because of the population and the crowds. It's definitely crowded here on a weekend. During the winter, it can be even crowded up here. People getting cabin fever want to go up here and get outside. Here in Wheat Ridge and Arvada and Westminster, there are a lot of bike trails to get out on during the winter. Mostly I hang out there, take my dogs for a walk, go for a bike ride. Yeah, they go through all the neighborhoods, and there's even one bike trail, I believe it's the Wheat Ridge bike trail, maybe Clear Creek. You go up that trail, it starts in the city and it goes through Wheat Ridge and to Golden, and from Golden it goes up to Blackhawk Casino, which is quite an elevation gain for any novice. It'd be very, very hard. Experienced bikers can get up there to the top though. It's a elevation gain that I'm probably not in shape for, but a really cool idea would be to have somebody drop you off in a car up in Blackhawk and just coast all the way down into the city of Denver. But anyhow, this is Canadian Conquistador. I'm going out. I'm going deep into the mountains in 4 or 5 days from now, so stay tuned for some new videos coming up. I'm gonna put together a video on packing for 2 weeks up in the mountains, so stay tuned for that video and remember to subscribe and like.